Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my 38-week pregnancy update. If you're new, hi, I'm Lucy. I'm a mama to two boys. Charlie is 6 and Noah is 3, and I'm pregnant with my last baby, another boy. At 38 weeks, baby is about 20 inches and about 7 pounds. There are a few things that baby is doing to prepare to come out, gaining more fat, gaining more folds in the brain, and practicing those breathing in and outs with the amniotic fluid. They're also losing that lanugo, which is that like furry stuff, the like hair that they have on their body. So yeah, he could come anytime. With my other two, they were both about a week early. So we're on baby watch now. I am all set with my home birth, ready. My midwife that I'm hoping I get actually lives in my neighborhood. She's going to be on call for my birth, so hopefully I will get her pending any weird situations. I like the other midwives in the practice too, but she delivered Noah and I'm really comfortable with her, so I hope I can have her at this birth as well. I have a hospital bag packed. It's just a really minimal hospital bag just in case we have to run to the hospital quick. I live really close to the hospital. I'm just 10 minutes from the closest hospital. I have been watching home birth videos and like positive birth, natural birth videos. As I mentioned before in previous videos, I've been doing a hypnobirthing class, which I'm not so sure about the hypnobirthing. There are parts of it that I like and parts of it that I just can't quite get into. I don't know, it's a little too hippy-dippy for me, but I'm trying. What I do really like, and I mentioned before, is the Bradley Method of Childbirth. It's just a book. I think they have classes too, but I'm just reading the book and it's been so helpful. There are some really good pictures in it that just like diagrams of the uterus and what happens, and it's just really nice to be able to picture that. My plan is to labor as long as I can, just kind of ignoring the contractions. If it happens anything like it did with Noah, my second, where it just starts as like small, very manageable, like crampy contractions. So I'll just like kind of ignore them, go about my day, keep moving around, keep doing my thing. And then when they get to the point where they're hard enough I have to pay attention and breathe through them, I'm gonna try the Bradley method, where you actually lay on your side in this very specific position and you try to like relax every single muscle in your body and breathe through the contraction and like let the uterus do its job. We'll see if I can stay still for contractions. I'm not so sure. I tended to be like a swayer with my last two, so we'll see. But that's my plan, and then when they get so intense that that's not working, I plan on jumping in the shower and laboring in the shower for as long as I can. We have a tankless hot water here now, so last time I tried that with Noah, we ran out of hot water, so I had to get out. But I'm hoping that I can just stay in the shower with that hot water raining right down on my lower back. I was in the shower for both of my other two labors. With Charlie, I was in there. Charlie's my first, my eldest. I was in the hospital and I was in the shower until my body started pushing, and they were like, you should probably get on the bed now because it's time to push. So I'm hoping to do it like that, because that was a lot of pain relief, the water. That is my plan. I have a couple other things that I've never tried before. One of them is like the combs. I don't know if you've seen any other mamas use combs, but they basically will put the like pointy parts of the combs into their palm and then squeeze the combs. And like, I guess it's distracting or something. So I have bought some combs. I'm gonna try that. I also bought some popsicles, which my boys have been eating. I might need to replenish the popsicles at some point, but I bought some popsicles because I remember like a drink of cold like juice or something was really nice. And one mama I saw on YouTube had a popsicle, and I'm like, you know, that might be really good to have like something cold to suck on, and that's also sweet and gives you some of that sugar. So I got popsicles in the freezer right over there for if I want to try that during labor too. I am trying to ignore Omicron. Not ignore it, but we're doing all the things that we can try to do to be safe with it. The kids are still going to school. Noah had a close contact last week. He had to be home the second half of the week. And then Charlie, we found out, played soccer with one of his teammates had it. So, oh my gosh, I mean, it kind of seems inevitable at this point. I feel like I said this about the Delta variant too, and we, I guess, didn't end up getting it. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm trying not to get Omicron before I have to push this baby out. and trying not to let it stress me out because that's just pointless. I am vaccinated. I do have a video on that decision to get vaccinated while pregnant. If you want to see that video, I can link it for you. But yeah, I feel like I'll be okay if I do get it. I just would prefer not to have to like deal with all the craziness that goes with like being in labor with COVID. I did ask my midwife and she said that as long as I didn't have like severe respiratory distress or something like that, that they were willing to still do my home birth, which I was like pretty surprised and happy about. I think in my last video, I talked about how I tested positive for GBS, the group B streptococcus, which is a bacteria that can just live in your gut and in your vagina, and it can cause problems for baby when they come out. So they like you to be on antibiotics during labor. I did that test again and I still have it. So all of my eating kimchi and drinking apple cider vinegar and all that stuff hasn't worked yet. I'm gonna keep trying that stuff and test again in a week if I'm still not with baby, but we're still with baby, still pregnant. And I can get those antibiotics at my house again. So that's not such a big deal. Anyway, you guys, we are just on baby watch over here, just waiting to see when this little guy will come. I can't wait to deliver for my very last time and see how this ends up going. So I thank you so much for watching, and maybe I will see you in my next update. Maybe I will see you in a birth vlog. We shall see. But I will show you my bump right now. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.
My world is spinning round, round, round. Oh, I want you now, now, now. My world is spinning round, round, round. And I want you now, and I want you now. My world is spinning round, round, round. Oh, I want you now, now, now. My world is spinning round, round, round. And I want you now, and I want you now, and I want you now.